Everybody, this is going to be video number 8. It's all about structure. All right, the quote that we're going to use is one of my favorites, and it goes, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. All right, so let's talk about building successful habits. Some are simple, like making my bed, making sure my clothes are properly put away, making sure my sock drawer is clean, making sure that the documents that I have are properly stored. So when I need something, I'm already ready. I don't have to scramble and go looking for it and then become overwhelmed when I can't find it. Because I know we've all been there where we spend a half a day or a whole day getting our place back up to speed, and it's mentally taxing. It's tiring, and ultimately it leads to overwhelm. All right, let's talk about a morning routine. Super important. My morning routine is prayer, meditation. I love to do some writing. Most recently, it's exercise and calling other people. That's a huge part for me because people help me stay accountable. And I'm very grateful to have a number of people in my life today that do that for me. And there's a quote, I may butcher this, but it's something along the lines of, a friend is someone who tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And I don't always want to hear it, but it's exactly what I need to hear. All right, we may have discussed this a little bit, but building that tool belt is super important, such as prayer and meditation, such as going out for a walk, going to get your morning coffee, whatever you need to do to bring yourself centered, to bring yourself back to reality, and to set up yourself for success for the rest of the day. It's very important. Now, the other aspect to this is doing it. There are times when I don't want to meditate. There are times when I don't want to write. But I know if I do, I'll feel better. Or if I have an anxiety or any emotion comes up, I know if I meditate, I will always feel better. But it's a matter of doing it. All right, there's another quote that goes, is how you do anything is how you do everything. I believe it, even on the smallest scale, because in our smallest trials and tribulations, it leads to bigger wins. And it's true. What we do when no one's watching truly matters, and it builds our self-esteem. Structure is very important to me, and like I said before, there are many aspects to this about staying accountable and having people in my life that bring the best out in me. And I couldn't do it alone. I think that's the last piece of this message, is that you cannot do it alone, and you're not alone. And I must remember that in times, because someone out there is going through exactly what you're going through. And it's very comforting to know that there is always someone who can help show you the way. The key is to ask for help. So structure, this is something that I'm a work in progress. I feel like I've come a very long way, and it's served me very well so far. And I hope to incorporate it in life moving forward, because it allows me to stay ahead of the game, and I become way less anxious, and I just stay ready. All right, that's this week's video. Let me know what you guys think about structure, and what are some ways that you manage. How do you create less stressors?